From the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
Right now at 5:35, new laws are taking effect this new year. One which expands Florida's move over law, requiring drivers to pull over and stop for emergency vehicles or law enforcement. Now, the new law now includes anyone pulled over on the side of the road, not just law enforcement or tow trucks.
Violating the move over law will result in a fine, fees, and points on your driving record. News 4 Jax reporter Tiffany Salome joining us live with what drivers need to know. Tiffany.
Yeah, guys, just this past week here on Phillips Highway, a St. Johns County deputy was hit during a traffic stop. Now, things could have been much worse for him, and I'm told he is doing okay tonight. It's just a strong reminder of why drivers need to take the move over law seriously. These photos show the aftermath of what could have been a tragic situation for a St. Johns County deputy when a car didn't move over. Thankfully, he's only walking away with a broken hand.
When you have a person getting hit by a car, that's the most intense kind of accident. Normally, accidents involve one person being in their car and the other person being in their car as well.
The move over law has been around in Florida since 2002. The original law only required drivers to move over for first responders and city vehicles.
So what's changing from last year to this year?
So before, the move over law was about moving over for first responders and tow truck drivers who were on the side of the road, either assisting another vehicle or pulling another vehicle over. But now the new law has been increased to where it includes everybody.
Starting today, January 1, motorists will also have to move over if a disabled car is stopped with warning lights or hazards on, a vehicle is stopped and using their emergency flares or posting emergency signage, or if one or more persons are visibly present near a stopped car.
So we're very happy that this law is in effect, but now it really is incumbent on drivers to practice the habit of moving over for everyone.
According to AAA, from 2016 to 2020, an average of nearly 350 people per year were struck and killed while outside a disabled car on the roadside. Afram Malki, a lawyer with a background in traffic tickets and criminal defense, says getting a ticket for not moving over under the new law will be hard to beat in court.
So an officer sometimes will say you were speeding. That could be objective, where his speed gun might have not been calibrated correctly, or he couldn't gauge the speed. But I think it's pretty obvious where somebody says, hey, the lane to your left was open. There was a disabled car to your right. You didn't move over. You should have. It's a hard ticket to beat.
If you're driving on a road, a two-lane road where you can't move over, you should slow down to 20 miles below the posted speed limit or 5 miles per hour if it's below 20. Now, if you are caught, you could be fined up to $158. Reporting live, Tiffany Salome, Channel 4, the local station.
Tiffany, thank you. So if you're driving and your vehicle becomes disabled, there are a few things that you'll want to keep on hand in case you find yourself on the side of the road. For example, like I'm wearing, you saw Tiffany with one on. This is a reflective safety vest. It's always good to have one on hand if you're standing roadside, especially at night. This will help other drivers see you. Also, you'll want to have a safety cone, again, for reflective purposes and to let drivers know to move over. There are also road reflectors, triangles that work the same way as this. Now, also a good idea, you want to have gloves to keep in your car. If you're changing a tire, fixing any other part of your vehicle, these are reflective to better help drivers see you so they know to pull over. And it is always a good idea to have a flashlight in your vehicle. Be sure, though, to have extra batteries on hand for it. You can also keep road flares in your car. That way, other drivers or emergency responders can see where you are and respond accordingly. Now, other than reflective materials to make yourself visible to drivers, always good idea to have these jumper cables or a jump starter like this one. This has a port to plug in the cables, as well as a USB port. You'll see that here. And it also has a built-in flashlight. All I have to do is push this button here, and I've got a flashlight. And it also does some flashing, too, in case you need it as a road flare or something like that. AAA recommends also keeping traction aids like sand, salt, non-clumping cat litter in your vehicle. The agency also recommends having drinking water, a blanket, a basic set of tools, also a shovel. Now, we searched online and we found roadside assistance kits. They can be bought online, like on Amazon, as you see right here. You can also buy items individually on Amazon or at stores with home improvement sections like Walmart, Home Depot, or Lowe's.